This is the iRest SL Track Massage Chair Recliner, and my first impression was simple. It looks serious, and it feels like it means relief. I spend loft days at a desk and lift a few times a week, so my lower back and calves are usually tight. I went into this with a few worries, mainly the size, the setup, and whether the rollers would feel too strong. But I've been using it daily, and I've got a clear picture of where it shines and where it doesn't. The chair has a modern, capsule-like design with smooth lines and a brown faux leather finish. The material wipes clean easily, which is practical if you plan to use it often. It's an X-large chair, and it looks substantial from every angle. At about 183 pounds, it's not something you casually slide across a room, but the hidden casters help. It rolled through a standard 30-inch doorway without drama. It's a big footprint, but the forward sliding base is smart. It only needs about 10.8 inches of clearance from the wall to recline, so I could keep it closer to my media console than I expected. Sitting down, the cushions feel supportive, not squishy. The contact areas line up well around the shoulders, seat, calves, and feet, and the arm areas feel snug, but not restrictive. The overall impression is sturdy and purpose-built. Setup was easy. It arrived 95% pre-assembled, and after getting it into position with a second person, I plugged it in and started a session in minutes. The remote is straightforward, so I didn't need to study anything to get going. From my experience, the big win here is how the 53.15-inch SL Track runs from the neck to the glutes, so the rollers don't stop at the lower back, like older designs. The chair lets me control the roller width in 3 levels from narrow to wide, about 2.36 to 8.27 inches. And I can change speed and intensity across 3 levels each. That made it easy to find a setting that worked, whether I was sore after lifting or just needed a lighter recovery pass after a long day of meetings. Zero gravity is the feature I kept coming back to. It puts my knees roughly at heart level and takes pressure off the spine. It also increases how firmly my back meets the rollers, which makes the massage feel deeper without cranking the intensity up too much. There are 3 weightless angles, and I notched through them until my hips and lower back felt unloaded. If you've never tried a chair with this posture, it's easy to understand. Less compression on your back, more uniform contact with the massage track. The air compression system covers the body with a squeeze and release rhythm that complements the rollers. On my calves and feet, the wraparound airbags stabilize my legs while tri-roller nodes focus on the arches and heels. It's effective, and it can be intense. I used the lowest foot intensity on most nights. On sore days, I wore thick socks, and that hit the sweet spot between strong and comfortable. Heat is available in 2 useful zones: lumbar heat for my lower back, and optional heat in the foot-calf area that can reach about 122 degrees Fahrenheit. When I paired lumbar heat with zero gravity and a mid-level roller setting, my lower back loosened up fast. For the feet and calves, a short heat session made the rollers feel more forgiving. It runs quiet enough that I could watch TV at normal volume. iRest rates it at less than 50 dB, which matches what I heard in the room. More like a gentle hum than a machine whir. The auto-off timer is handy. I usually set it for 20 minutes, but you can choose anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes. The Bluetooth speakers connected quickly, and they're fine for lo-fi playlists or podcasts, but they're not high fidelity. I kept them for background audio, then switched to my soundbar for movies. No surprise there. Key features that stood out for me were the long SL Track, the 3 zero-gravity positions, the full-body airbags, foot and calf tri-rollers, lumbar and foot-calf heat, quiet operation, and a simple control flow. The footrest extension is practical. I'm just under 6 feet, and it fit me well. The official fit range is 5'1" to 6'1" and up to 260 pounds. If you're near the top of that range, you should still be comfortable, but I'd pay attention to calf room and headrest placement to make sure it lines up for your body. There are a few things I noted that matter. It's big and it's heavy. Even with the casters, you'll want another person for unboxing and placement. The faux leather looks nice, but can scuff if you're not careful with zippers or rough seams on clothes. I'm babying it a bit more now. The foot rollers are on the strong side even at lower levels. If your feet are sensitive, start with a towel over the rollers or thick socks. The manual is short. I figured out the nuances of width, speed, and intensity more by playing with it than reading. That said, the basics are obvious and you don't need a tutorial to relax. The forward slide recline saves space, but it still occupies a big area. Measure your room before you commit. From my experience, the most valuable part is the SL Track and zero gravity working together. The rollers track my spine's curve down into the glutes, and the recline deepens the contact without feeling uncomfortable. I also really like how adjustable it is. 3 intensities, 3 speeds, and the width control make it easy to personalize. The air compression on the calves and feet is strong and precise. And when I use calf heat plus a low roller setting, it takes the edge off tightness after leg day. It's quiet, it has a reliable auto timer, and it's true that it only needs about 10.8 inches from the wall to fully recline, which helped my layout. Bluetooth is a nice extra, not a selling point. The convenience and support are real bonuses. It arrived 95% pre-assembled, it rolled through a standard doorway, and the 3-year coverage with 24/7 US-based support makes me feel covered if something goes wrong. In my opinion, the therapy is the star, not the fluff. It's perfect for anyone who wants strong, structured back work from neck to glutes, steady compression on the legs, and a recline position that offloads the spine. If you sit all day, lift, run, or just want a consistent way to unwind at night, this checks those boxes. I'd recommend this for people who appreciate a foamer massage and don't mind easing the foot rollers with socks or a towel if needed. If you need premium music playback or a compact chair, this isn't it. In conclusion, the iRest SL A303 delivers what matters: a long SL track roller massage, 3 levels of zero gravity, meaningful heat, and focused foot-calf therapy, all with simple controls and quiet operation. It's large, it's heavy, and the speakers are basic, but the core massage quality makes up for those trade-offs. From my experience, it's a solid home upgrade for daily relief and recovery. If your height and weight are within the stated range and you have the floor space, it's a confident buy. If you found this video helpful, hit subscribe and drop your questions or your own experience in the comments. Thank you for watching.